Okay, welcome back, students. Past, present, possible future. That would be weird. This today is what we're making, which is a paper bag pocket. You can leave them open like this, or you can stitch the tops down on the side, as we did on the just the normal patch pocket. You can just stitch the tops down, because if you have this on a dress or something like that, you obviously don't want the top sticking out. So just doing those little triangular stitching on the corners will hold that one down in place. This will all kind of get pressed down, and then you'll just have like a normal opening at the top, but extra storage space down here for, you know, your lip balms and batteries and what have you. So let's get started. So let's get started on the paper bag pocket. We have a little pocket piece, Exhibit A, and this is supposed to be termed the gusset, the bit that goes around the side. I don't really like using that word, so we're just going to call this one Exhibit B. Exhibit B will be its name for the entirety of this tutorial. And that's just the way it's going to be, I'm afraid. Yeah, you can call it gusset in your own time, not in mine. Okay. So first things first is we are going to this would be the top of your pocket. I'm going to fold that over twice. You can, I'm not going to, because I can just tell you to do it. I don't need to show you how to overlock the edge or zigzag around the edge. You can do that, or you can put the backing on it, which will also help stop edges fraying and stuff. And then if you've got pinking shears, you can put the backing on and then use pinking shears. That will also stop fraying of the edges. I'm just going to do it as it is, so that you know how to put one together. The edges are entirely up to you what you do with them. You can burn them for all you like. I just, you know, it's completely, don't burn it, don't do that. Right, we're going to turn the edges over, the top edge over. You can make a skinny seam, or you can make a thick one. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to make like a medium-sized one. You can either, if you're overlocking, you can do an overlocking edge and then just do like we did on the other pocket piece, just straight stitch across. If you're not doing any edging, turn it over once, turn it over twice, and stitch along the bottom edge. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have managed to get rid of the wobbling, because I'm a genius. Unless I knock the camera, it might wobble then. Okay, and there's top edge done. Again, now we're going to put Exhibit B on. You can overlock or zigzag the edges first before you attach. I'm not going to, because I'm not using this pocket, so there's not really much point. It just makes the whole process longer for me, not for you. Right, Well, for you too, because you're watching. I'm going to just turn over one end. And I am going to just stitch this one up. And we have blue nails today, again. Maybe I'll just, change them sporadically and have different nails all the time. Just to keep you on your toes. Again, you can make a curved corner if you want. Should I do that? No, I'm not going to. But you can make the shape of your corner any shape you like. You can... Oh, got my pocket maker again. Oh. You can have it that tight, or that kind of curve, or that kind of curve, which is almost not really a curve. You can do whatever you like, really. That's the thing with sewing, is you can literally do whatever you like. There are no rules. Oh look, I knocked the camera. Oh gosh. Stay still, stay still, stay still. Okay. Seriously. Oh well. I will just have to be more careful. Right. So when you get down to the corner, I would stop a little bit before you get to the corner, maybe like a centimetre or two. And then you just want to put some little snips and lift the foot in with the magic. And one sort of going to where the corner would be. And then one kind of either side. Depends on how tight your corner is. If you've got a very tight corner, then you probably want to do a lot of snips that are closer together. And then that allows you to play around. See? So now I'm going to go down and with the needle in still, just lift the foot up, turn it around. Is that blurry? Unblur. See if we can go closer. Okay. So I've gone around the corner and then just stitch across. I don't think my piece is going to be long enough. It's handy, isn't it? I have to do a little edit where this piece suddenly becomes long enough. Again, stop here. Couple of snips. It's not a couple, it's 3. A triple. Or a few. And then we're going to go around. Oh my goodness, would you? Look at that, look at that. Just suddenly elongated itself. Mental. Right, so we carry on sewing up to the top. Well, not actually all the way to the top because we've obviously got this bit here to sort out. So, I haven't got big scissors with me, so I'm just going to snip it. Nor have I got a pencil. I'm not very prepared. Hang on, 2 seconds. Oh, I knocked the thing again. Right, so I would say you want to kind of go cut it. You're going to fold it about here. So I'll draw a little line. Cut there. There's my teeny tiny snips. Other scissors are available. And then we're going to fold it down. To there. Carry on stitching all that. If you wanted to, you could have taken it out before you did that and stitched this top line here. I'm just going to do it now instead. I mean, technically you don't have to do it at all, but like I said, you can do whatever you like. So that's your pocket kind of made up, and now you would have to attach it to whatever you're attaching it to. A jumper, a dress, a pair of trousers. Be a bit weird, but a pair of trousers, a pinafore, a apron if you want a massive paper bag pocket at the front of your apron. Oh look, it's like a little screen. Yeah, so this will need to be folded over like so. You probably want to do this before attaching it. It's not the end of the world if you don't. You don't even need to overlock it before attaching it either. You can do all that after. Just fold it. A little grease there, you can press it if you want. Again, I'm not going to because I can't be bothered. If I was making something for somebody, by the way, I would be bothered. It's just that I'm not. And then turn that over and get your extra piece of delightful fabric ready. I don't even know which way around that goes. It doesn't really matter, does it? I'm going to have it on the front this time. And basically, you've got to now mark where you want it to go. And there are plenty of ways you can do this. I look for the easy option and everything because I've been doing alterations for years and years, and let's face it, nobody wants to pay a fortune for alterations, so I have to find the quickest and the best way to do everything. So probably one way some people would say to do it would be to, on the back, put that there, mark with pencil or something, and then use thread to sew through so that you can see where they go on this side. What I do is I'll put a pin there, one like that, and one like that, to show the corner, and then the same on the other side. Top. The side. And I would also put some down the bottom as well, so that you know where the bottom edge used to go to. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. I'm not going to do the rest of this nursery rhyme. That's just silly. Knock at the door. Okay. Here we go. So that is where we're going to put this. Is that blurry? Mm. Okay. No? Yes. Maybe I need to get a better camera as well. Please tell me if you think this video is crap and I need to do something better. I'm willing to learn. Right. So I'm going to take that out. And then I'm just going to stitch around the edge that you folded over, that I folded over. You will do the same on yours if you have done that all the way around. When you get to the corner here, I'm going to leave the pins in. It's very blurry, this is annoying me. Maybe I can put a different light on. Does that help at all? Maybe. And I'm going to sew right into the corner of those two pins. Not on the pins. Do not sew on the pins. I might take that one out. And then lift the foot up, leave the needle in, twist it around. You do not need to trim this part or snip. And then, keeping the edge folded over, line it up with the other two pins. And then stitch down the edge. I'm going to get rid of that pin because that is a big pin. And we hope that when we come round to the other side that it all matches up. Again, lift a foot up, turn that. It doesn't match up, but that's okay. You can troubleshoot this, it's fine. Stay. My troubleshoot would be maybe pin it into place first. Okay, so there you have it. I mean, it's on. Don't look at the top. It's not what kids. Yeah, I probably should have pinned it to make sure that it was straight at the top. I'm lazy, that's the problem. So when you do yours, do everything that I did, and then put some pins around the actual pocket to pin into place to make sure that when it comes around to the other side, it will be on the same level on both sides, if that makes sense. But there's your pocket. Ta-da! I haven't pressed it. It's not pretty. Can I come out? No. Anyway. Okay. So there's your paper bag pocket. Don't really know what to say to that other than pin it. And I enjoy showing you things that go wrong, and then you can work out how to fix them. That's part of my tutorial. Okay. Ta-da! Well done, people.